This is Eric Mwathe with Mwathe.com, going into October 25th, 2007. We all know that the Chinese stocks have been doing well. They're not the easiest stock to trade. You kind of have to pick your spots, but when you do, the rewards can be very rewarding in a short time. The stock we're going to be looking at today is EJ. This is an IPO stock that IPO'd in August, and we are going to go back and look at a prior breakout the stock had, and we see that towards the last week of September, the stock broke out above daily closing highs right here, and it had a follow-through day. Very important, every time you get a follow-through, that you insist that a stock follows through either on a weekly chart or on a daily chart. It doesn't matter, but a follow-throughs are a must. And then let's go back and look at the volume. Was very heavy at the time on day 1 and day 2 of the breakout, and we also see that our RSI was making a push to the 68 level area, and we also see that our on balance volume made a new high at the time. We also see that performance against the S&P 500 made a new high. So we had all those things aligned, and the stock actually did very well, jumping from around 22 and shooting up to as high as $30 in about a week and 2 weeks. So had a nice gain in a short time, with a very low odds for failure, as the stock even found support right around here at the prior daily closing high. So you buy there this limited downside, and the rest of it is just potential for profits. So at this time we are seeing EJ moving above a prior daily closing high at 28.68. It actually rallied late into the session today, closing on very strong volume, and it broke above resistance, which is a former daily closing high, again at 28.68. This becomes our entry point, and we also see that there was a channel, like a bullish flag the stock had been developing over the last couple of weeks, that was broken out right there today. That would have been a nice entry point, or we can also use, as I said, this daily closing high for another entry point right there. So we see that we broke out today on above average volume. Our RSI is just under 68. Actually, it should be sufficient for a powerful breakout. We see that our on balance volume is at a new high. The S&P 500 is being outperformed by this stock and into new highs right there. And we also see that our MAQ-D is just about to cross over. So here's a stock that needs to follow through tomorrow, and hopefully I would give it a price target of just around $40 or $42 in the next couple of weeks for a nice swing trade. Good luck to you. This is Eric Mwathe with Mwathe.com. Peace and blessings to you.